Okay, Griffins, I know I told you I had a special challenge for jumping jacks. So once you've mastered your jumping jacks, you're ready for this video, and I want you to start practicing what I call Griffin Jacks. We did this last year with the middle school and high schoolers, and they really enjoyed it, and they did a really good job. I think you guys can handle it, so I'm gonna teach it to you now. All right, it's basically spelling out our mascot name, which is Griffins, but while doing jumping jacks. We're gonna do it 3 different times, 3 different ways. All right, so I'm gonna show you each way, practice each way, and then we're gonna put it all together at the end. And the people that practice it all summer and come back to school when we're able to get back together, the ones who can do it the best, we're gonna make a video of us all doing Griffin Jacks together. Okay, Griffins, so for our first Griffin spell out, we're gonna spell our mascot name Griffins, doing jumping jacks, but you're only gonna say a letter every other jumping jack, okay? It's probably not gonna make sense, so I'm gonna show you real slow at first, then I'll show you in full speed. All right, so when you come up, you're gonna say the first letter, which is G. G, then you're gonna skip it. Then R, skip. I, skip, and then so forth. So this is what it's gonna look like, regular speed. And try to keep the same tempo that I'm keeping. G, R, I, F, F, I, N, S. Okay, Griffins, for the second spell out, this time we're gonna do the same thing, except we're gonna say a letter every time we come up, okay? I'm not gonna do it in slow speed, I'm gonna do it regular speed, and you guys just practice that because this is probably the easiest version, all right? So it's gonna be G, R, I, F, F, I, N, S. Okay, Griffins, time for the third one. All right, this one goes pretty fast, so you have to practice it for sure. You're gonna say a letter every time you come up and every time you come down. So I'm just gonna do it in fast speed again, okay? So it's gonna look like this. G, R, I, F, F, I, N, S. Our 3 spell outs. This is how we're gonna wrap it up. This is the easiest part. This is when you know you've made it and you're ready to take a good deep breath, okay? So after we've done our 3 spell outs, we're gonna wrap it up with Griffins, 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 and a clap. And it's just gonna look like this. Griffins, Griffins, Griffins. Okay, Griffins, if you're watching this part of the video, that means you've mastered all 3 different spell outs, but now we're gonna put all of them together, including our wrap up, okay? And this is what it's gonna look like. No slow speed, I'm just gonna do it full speed, okay? So we're gonna look like this. G, R, I, F, F, I, N, S, G, R, I, F, F, I, N, S, G, R, I, F, F, I, N, S. Griffins, Griffins, Griffins. All right, Griffins, so that's Griffin Jacks. You can tell I'm a little bit winded, a little extra math homework here. Try to figure out how many total jumping jacks you end up doing throughout that Griffin spell out, all right? Just for extra credit. Anyway, practice that, not just till the end of the school year, practice it all summer. And when we all come back together, I wanna make a great video where we're all doing Griffin Jacks together, nice and loud and echoing through that gym. All right, guys, I'll see you next week.